McKenna's chin. My left hand is right here on the tricep. So right here, this is called an open front headlock. A closed front headlock, I know you guys wrestle freestyle. A closed front headlock is when I lock around her head and her arm. In freestyle, you get points off of exposure. So if I have a head pinch, if I roll McKenna or if I throw her, I get points. I don't have to control her. Folk style, you have to have control. So we like to get to an open front headlock. Right, freestyle, you get to a closed front headlock. So how do we get to an open front headlock? My right hand that's on the back of McKenna's head. From here, I'm going to snap. My right hand that's on the back of the head goes to the chin. My goal is to control her head right here in the middle of my chest. All right, I'm controlling her head right here. That's the key to a front headlock position. Right hand's on the chin, left hand's on the inside thigh. Notice my elbows. I don't have a front headlock like this with my elbows way out because I'll be able to grab them and pull them in. My elbows are sealed back to my stance. So, one way we get to a front headlock, I just snap. Right hand snaps, right hand goes to the chin. Same hand that snaps goes to the chin. Inside tie, collar tie here. Right hand snaps, right hand goes to the chin. Right here in this position. Notice my chin's right in the middle of her back. My elbows are in and I'm in a good position here. Let's say I snap McKenna down to a front headlock and I get a takedown. Second time, I try to snap her down. A big reaction you're going to get, she's going to start to lift her head up. It's going to be tough to snap her down. So a second way, here's the second way. So from here, I'm trying to snap her down. She's keeping her head up. It's going to be tough to pull her underneath of me. I'm going to fake a shot. Here, I'm trying to snap. She's staying up this time. I fake a shot there. She starts to react. From there, I'm going to pull the tricep, and I get to a front headlock. All right, so snap, front headlock, or fake the shot, and I get to a front headlock. Once we get to a front headlock, all I want to see is you guys just moving your partner. So if I'm here, inside tie, collar tie, I snap, front headlock, my elbows are in, chin's in the middle of the back. Notice what McKenna's doing. She's grabbing my elbows. She's being a good partner here. I'll see some of you guys, your arms are going to be dangling. All right, you're going to look like a wet noodle. Your arms are going to be wet noodle. Make sure to grab the elbows. That's what this stuff's going to do. So snap, here, front headlock. My chest is over top of her head. My elbows are in. From this position, all I want to see is you guys just in your stance, moving. And then McKenna goes. Does that make sense? Make sure, if my elbows aren't sealed to my side, if you see McKenna's hair in my armpit, that means my elbow's not in. So if I snap front headlock, you guys see her hair there, right in my armpit. If you see her hair in my armpit, obviously my elbow has to be away from my side. What can happen? She can do like a duck. She can go to a body lock. So if I'm here and my elbow's out, she can duck. Right? She can go to a high crouch, or she can go body lock. Elbow goes all the way to my side. So I shouldn't be seeing any hair or from her head on either side of my armpit. All right, I know we have some lefties. For you lefties, here, snap. Left hand goes on the chin. Make sure keep that elbow in. Elbow in stays tight. Again, my goal is to control her head right here in my sternum. Does that make sense? All I want to see, snap front headlock.